My name is Melissa Alcantara, and I'm a fitness coach, trainer, whatever you want to call it. Weirdly, it wasn't like my career path, but I got into fitness for myself, and friends were like, damn, you look good. You know, can you train me? And I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? My relationship with my body was horrendous. Literally the worst relationship you could have. So I grew up with 5 girls around me, and they were all like thin, you know, with like bodies, and I was always like the chunky girl who was like shy and like weird. I would eat crap food and then wonder why I was overweight and felt bad about myself, especially like looking at all these girls around me all the time, and all the boys always liked them and not me. And I was always self-conscious, and my self-esteem was, you know, it was just a struggle. The passion to start this journey was, I was tired of feeling tired. I was like, something's gotta change. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna change sitting here on my couch, eating potato chips, watching TV. I was just over it. You know, like this couldn't be life. I just felt like crap, and I didn't wanna feel like that anymore. The thing is, fitness is my whole life. So when people ask me, how many hours do you train a day or a week? It's hard to tell because I'll bike to the gym, or I'll bike over here, or I'll walk 20 minutes, or I go surfing in the morning. I'll take like an hour and 15 minutes to get a workout in 4-5 times a week. I was a producer, a photography producer in New York, and I worked crazy hours, and I was trying to be fit at the same time. And it was just so hard. I had to wake up like at 4 o'clock in the morning to get my workout in, and I have a daughter. You know, life was difficult, but it's better now. I decided to leave my job as a producer. I was like, you know what? I need more time to focus on myself, and this job is not letting me do that. They were gonna give me a promotion. I was like making 6 figures and all this, and I was like, no, if I take that promotion, I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and that's not what I want. And it's not about the money, it's about me and my life and my happiness. And so I turned them down, and then I gave it my 2 weeks notice. And that's kind of like how I approach life. I'm always like, yo, I'm smart, I'm too like determined, and I have too much drive to fail no matter what. So I'm gonna be good. So the first fitness goal I was able to accomplish was when I first started, obviously, because I knew nothing. And I had just decided that I was gonna change my entire life without knowing anything. And I had to be okay with that. So what I did was I decided on a program. Like, I did the program 100%. I didn't miss a workout. I lost 40 pounds. I went from doing like 1 push-up to 40 by the end of the 60 days, and I just felt like Superwoman. Like, I could do anything. After I had my daughter was when I got into fitness, which kind of maybe was even better because I didn't have any preconceived expectations on how I should be or who I should be or how strong I was before the pregnancy. All I really wanted was like, I just want to look like how I looked before I got pregnant. I was like, okay, whatever, I had a baby. It's been 2 years. Boom, that excuse is out the door. Like, that's it. I didn't have any goals to be like super fit or anything like that. I just wanted to be better. So there was always a level of like learning and getting better and kind of putting them all together. And I still do the same thing till this day. You know, 7 years later, I'm like still learning, still trying to get my form perfect. It's always a learning process. I compare everything to fitness. Fitness is definitely the perfect example of anything you want to achieve in life. It's making a decision, being consistent, being dedicated, and going through the journey. You know what I mean? It's just going through the trial and error, going through the steps, everything in life. For instance, my husband and I, we're divorced now. Well, we're getting a divorce, and we're friends. You know what I mean? And I feel like even fitness has shown us how to do this. We have a daughter together, we love each other, we love our daughter, and we know that we want to be happy, and we know that we have to be consistent and dedicated and all these things to make this work. It's the same approach. And I feel like if I didn't have that journey, then I wouldn't have been able to accomplish so many other things.